This story begins here, down in Speranza, where everyone's always boasting about their loot, flexing their best weapons, becoming absolute legends topside. And me? I've been stuck watching from a distance. Broke as hell, having PTSD and sleepless nights. Because every time I close my eyes, I see them. It's time for retribution against the Ark. You think a small timer like me can't make a name for myself? Let's find out. This is Zero to Hero. Now, I'd seen this been done by other creators in the space, so I figured I'd throw my hat in the ring. From what I've gathered, it's pretty straightforward. The rules are as follows. Step 1, load in with nothing. Not a free loadout, but a custom loadout with actually nothing, aka 0. Step 2, make your rounds to all the maps. The only loot that can be taken from one map to the next is loot from the previous raid, not a single item from your stash. Step 3, in order to progress from one map to the next, you have to kill somebody and successfully extract. Lastly, if I die, I don't have to start completely over, but I do have to respawn into the same map I died in with the same nothing loadout. And that's it. As for the map sequence, what made the most sense to me was playing in the order they're unlocked, which means for us, first up is damn Battlegrounds. Let's begin. 29 minutes! That's great! Oh god. Okay, so I know that there's a field depot over here. I could try to do that as a baseline. What's the chances that there's a weapon in one of these cars? I'd take anything, even like a shitty Beretta. But like metal parts, rubber parts, all the scrappy stuff. Not gonna do us much. You can upgrade weapons topside? No. Oh, hello! That's great! Sure! I don't have a shield to use those heals. But I don't know what it's like to be a fat ass and run out of breath. Need a little stick of stabbies. We'll take free heals all day. I need this field depot. Fabric is also good. I can craft meds with that. Rubber parts are actually useful to craft shields. This goes to wires, and wires goes to rubber parts. Battery. I think it's just metal parts, yeah. Okay, no battery. No point in selling anything. Not worried about being able to, cash shit in. Might as well use the 5 fabric I just got. Now I just need the fucking battery. What's that? Fabric. Nice. Now I'm hoping that there's a battery over here. Well, that was easy. It's right there. Too bad I'm only noticing this as I'm editing, and this is what actually happens. There doesn't seem to be one. That's all right. Fortunately, there's a bit of luck around the corner. That's honestly even better than getting a field depot. None of that is useful. I think based on where I currently am, my best bet is still to try to use this field depot. But I gotta find a battery, and where I thought there was going to be a battery, there wasn't. Ah! I just scared my cat. I felt her body tremble and then jump off my lap. Sorry, Stella. Feeling slightly defeated from the field depot, I figured I'd move to the next area in the hopes of finding a fallen raider. And that's when I heard shooting. Seeing he was under attack from the Ark, I thought I'd offer some moral support, and maybe if I was lucky, he'd give me a reward. Nice kill there, Raider! Oh, fuck. Or I could see if the Rocketeer fucks his shit up. And get his loot. Not me. That's not me, right? That's not me, right? That's not me, right? The order that I'm going with... He died! Did he just... He died. Oh, buddy! Oh, God! Okay, it's not too late. That's my ticket. Open! But I need to wait for this wasp to de-aggro, and then that guy's loot becomes my inventory. Oh my god. Chasing that guy down is the luckiest fucking thing that could possibly happen. But I need the Ark to fuck off. Am I good? Brother. Oh, please have good weapons. Please have good weapons. Please have... Okay, I'll take... Okay. I hastily looted and made out with a gun, ammo, and some heals. Now, the next step was figuring out an escape plan. I could either extract now and hope we come into the start of the next raid, or search for a ticket to the next map now. A bit nervous from getting lucky so fast, I opted for an early extract. But right as I went to pick the elevator, I kind of need to plan my strategy. I can go for water treatment. It's far away, but it might be my best bet. Or not. I'm sorry! Know that I didn't actually want to do that. I want you to know I didn't actually want to do that. But you have to die. There we have it. First kill down. Although, as you did just hear me say, despite having done what was needed to go to the next map, I didn't feel good about it. So in that moment, I created a new rule for myself. And that was that the next kill that I get, if I can help it, will be done in self-defense. But regardless, we're done with damn Battlegrounds. Now all we gotta do is make it out of here alive. I'm letting these arc aggro onto somebody else. But now, regardless of what happens, I can move on to the next map. Even if I die. That's also a caveat. I gotta loot this guy, though. I gotta loot this guy and extract. I hope there's nobody else here. $49. It's better than my shit. I gotta try to get this guy to sympathize with my cause. Do I have any smokes? No. I gotta get out. Oh no, I have no... Yes! Oh, yes! And that marks the completion of damn Battlegrounds. In my opinion, I think I got insanely lucky. Even with the botched field depot strat, we made it out with a Pharaoh and an anvil. Not the best arsenal for close quarters PvP, but that's the best case scenario in my book for fighting robots. Next up, Buried City. Let's see what this map has to offer.
Celeste here. The flooded solar panels are nearby the Grand
Okay. Oh, fabric and Great Mullen. Really? But 14 fabric, which is equivalent to one of these, so I could okay. So I need flowers. Got it. What up, Shadow? Welcome back. Rubber parts. Perfect. Metal parts, don't need. God, I forgot how shit the Anvil one is. Oh my god. I'd been in Buried City for just a few minutes at this point, realized that in order to move on from this map, I had to be more tactical than I'd initially suspected. Getting this anvil was an undeniable blessing, but it was just the level 1, making the time to reload as slow as it gets. This meant I couldn't just shoot anything I wanted at any range, and I was convinced of that, until this happened.
Hello down, good sir.
Hello.
Hold on, there we go. You got the bar?
Oh, fuck it. Wait, I'm getting shot at. Okay. Let's get inside. Let's get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Unless you just want to, you know, fight for my honor. That's fine, too. And right here, I won the jackpot. I'd already been shot at, so my goal of acting in self-defense was fulfilled. But I also came across this innocent bystander, who by the sound of it, was instantly willing to take a bullet for me. All I had to do now is identify the attacker and close the gap between us.
Let's go.
There's no rules about teaming up with somebody!
Why are you running now, pussy boy?
Do you see him?
What we need to do is have a friendly conversation, and and you shot at him.
Have a friendly conversation.
Okay, well, let's have a friendly conversation. You shot at him. Why?
Where did I? Come down the zip line. Come down the zip line.
Fuck that! You just shot my boy for no reason!
That's what I'm fucking saying, bro.
Alright, come up here. Come up here, and we will talk.
Hey, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Alright, you owe
Someone's job at
him a shield recharger and a bandage.
Yeah, I don't think so. Nah, he owes me his life.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Why?
I think that's a better payment.
No, that's not a better payment.
To me, it is.
Well, your life is not worth more than mine.
And after those were my victim's last words, I felt obligated to come clean. He's actually completely right. I want to be completely honest with you, sir, here, and you standing at my side to avenge my life is what this whole game is all about. I'm doing a challenge video right now, and in order to move on from one map to the next, I have to take somebody's life. And there was a 0% chance that you were gonna be that guy for me. Hello there, sir.
Thank you. What the?
Hello.
You okay? I don't know where he came from, man. Is everything okay?
That's great. Yeah.
All right, cool.
How's your video going?
It's going, man. It's going a lot better now with that Venator level 2.
What's the experiment?
Music album on him, does he?
The experiment, if you want to call it an experiment, I guess, is 0 to hero.
100%.
Now you're the hero. Congratulations.
Not yet. I gotta go and make my rounds to every map.
Wait, where you going?
And with that, it's time to extract. I'm getting the fuck out of here before anything else happens. As far as I'm concerned, if you ask me, this was a 2 for 2 experience on the luck. I was not only able to justify my kill as self-defense, but also walk away with the Venator. High five, Ben. High five. And now it's official. Buried City, done. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 on Spaceport. 29 minutes, all right, fresh raid. I really don't think that there's a whole lot more moving up that I could do besides getting weapons I've genuinely never held in my hands. I really can't complain about my progress so far in this challenge. But they say there's aggression-based matchmaking, and I've killed people in the last 2 raids that I've played. Is there somebody in there? I'm really impatient with this kind of shit. I don't like waiting. My patience is about 12 seconds. It occurred to me just how scared I became after walking away from Buried City with the strongest PvP gun in the game. I'm actually terrified. With this newly developed fear and the previous line about patience, I knew that to move on to Blue Gate, I was gonna have to be the aggressor on this map. Let's go to a place where I'm slightly less terrified.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I'm sorry, man! I'm sorry! Genuinely, I'm sorry!
Why would you do that?
Because I'm doing a challenge, okay? I'm not proud of it.
Can you revive me?
No, but I could stabilize you. Is there, I really didn't take pride in that. Okay. I'll be back! And I was instantly off the scene. I immediately felt bad and was gonna go as far as helping him get to an elevator, but the guy who shot me in the back made my decision for me. Now, I knew going back wasn't gonna end well even after I fully healed, so I made the executive decision of having that kill satisfy the murder requirement, allowing me to move on to Blue Gate. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take it. I anxiously beeline for the elevator, hoping those guys weren't trying to track me down. I managed to extract physically unscathed, but the disappointment was radiating. You wouldn't know it yet, but the Arc Gods took notice. And that's it for Spaceport. On to the most beautiful map in the game. Now, if you're still watching, rest assured the best is yet to come, as Blue Gate is a wonderfully humbling experience. 21, oh, I spawned in late, okay. Lower Village. Is there somebody in here? The sooner I can get this over with, the better. I explored upstairs to find an empty house, but in the midst of looting, heard distant Rocketeer shots. Okay, I can go over to the dudes fighting the Rocketeer. Now, to do this properly, I would need to be efficient, as the window of opportunity for this would be small. Oh, he's close now. Find a balance between aggression and patience, because I need the kill to move on, but I also needed to avoid the Rocketeer aggroing onto me in an open field. I don't want to get on this Rocketeer's bad side either. But what I didn't take into account was the survival strategy of the raider I was after. There's the flare. Well, that's bad news. Time to run. I don't want to be here. I don't know where to go. I don't know who I am. There's no way a bombardier's on my ass, right? I will not die by a fucking wasp! Hit the shots! Come on! No! That's not what I did! Recharge the shield! I've never been more scared in my life. And I'm not even fighting somebody. Bitch! Die! I didn't weigh you ninja'd! Yeah.
Just trying to help you out.
I appreciate it, bro. You know, I was getting... wrong button. I appreciate it, bro. I was getting fucking obliterated right there. And that's putting it mildly. Remember when I said Blue Gate was a humbling experience? By the grace of God, I was somehow able to survive that. The only problem now was I had almost no heals left. To salvage what little I did have left, I chose to abandon the kill mission and come back in for a hopefully fresh raid. And for this mission, 24 minutes. Okay, that's fine. I need to find fabric for heals. I have 2 grenades. I'm good on shields. I do not have a lot of ammo for this anvil. I have to use it very sparingly. Now, while we make our way through Blue Gate for the second time, I just want to take a second to say thank you if you've made it this far. I haven't made any long-form stories like this in a long time, so if you're enjoying the video, it'd mean a lot to me if you hit the like button and maybe even left a comment to help it reach more people. The algorithm loves that stuff, and so do I. And it's free, so why not? I either need to be aggressed on, or find somebody who's already fighting, but somebody who's fighting the Arc, then I kill, kind of like the way that Spaceport went, is not an honorable kill. Someone's extracting already. I could just rush that and kill him on the spot. I gotta do it. Is that him? You the same guy as before? Nice shot. My gut told me to be aggressive and just get more heals from whoever I kill, but all the angles I was trying gave the enemy too much cover. Someone died way out there. And as I spotted another potential victim and went to move closer, all right, that's a little something. Oh, no comms even? No comms? You don't want to sing me a bedtime story? And that marks the end of our beloved Venator. The very thing that I was hoping to take to the end with me. But it happens. We just have to adapt. Mini spoiler alert, not only do we get another weapon next run, but also one of the strangest interactions I've ever had. And to preface my inventory quickly, I did spawn in at the start, but only looted crafting materials and was still on the search for a gun. Hello? Whoa. Hey, can I be totally honest? I have not a fucking thing in my inventory, bro. All I got is this. But I'm not gonna use it on you because 1, I couldn't survive the fight if I tried. But 2, you seem like a nice guy. Oh, thanks, man. Now, if he was nice enough to give me heals, maybe he's nice enough to give me a weapon. Is there any chance you'd like to donate to my cause? In any other form other than bandies? Any shot you got like a shitty secondary that you don't really need? No? Alright, that's fine. And now's where it starts getting weird. After already telling him I was completely defenseless, he asks,
Wanna team up?
yeah, I'm not really worth much right now, so...
Wanna go together?
Sure, I could take some assistance in finding a weapon. For whatever reason, he doubled down and asked again. But in my position, I'd be remiss to decline such an offer. Oh god, yeah, please defend me. I pretty much just followed him around for a couple minutes as he shot down whatever arc came our way. But then things took a dark turn, and what happens next, I could have never predicted. Hello?
Don't shoot!
Hey, man.
Hey,
I've just been following this guy around. He shot me at first, and then after I told him that I didn't have anything on me, he gave me a couple bandages. So between you and me, I genuinely don't know if he could be trusted, but as far as I'm concerned, he's in my good graces for the moment.
Dude with the hat on?
Yeah. He shot me first, but... What? No, that's not what I meant!
Yeah, I don't like him, dude. I don't really like him, honestly.
Okay, then.
no!
What do you mean,
why-
no?
why
I don't
do
even...
that?
I don't
Yeah,
have a
why-
defib,
sorry.
man.
Sorry, bro. He told me about you, man.
I mean, you can't act like that was a lie, bro. I know you don't have a mic, but that was a truthful statement. Remember when you shot me in the back of the head? And remember when I whacked you across the face with my crowbar?
Yeah, man.
Well, thanks, Matty Mo. Do you mind if I loot him up?
Yeah, what does he got on him?
Not a whole lot of anything, but it's better than what I have. And just like that, we were back in business. Now I just needed to kill somebody.
Can't believe you tried to do me like that, bro.
Me?
Oh, the homie.
Oh yeah, that was weird. I don't know. He didn't have a mic, and he did shoot me. I told him that I had nothing, and then he did give me bandages. So I mean, you know, there wasn't really much of that story that I left out.
You think you could help me find some rusted gears here?
Sure. Yeah, I'll help you search. And then I'll fucking put a bullet in your head. Nah, I couldn't do that. Same reason I didn't kill the guy in Buried City who helped me secure my kill. It'd feel way too scummy. From here, the raid was already half done, so I spent the next few minutes trying to help him find his gear. But he disappeared, so I figured I'd try for a last-minute kill and extract. I'm coming! Don't close it! Don't close it! Don't close it! I'm gonna kill one of these guys. No, I said don't close it! Anybody need an extract? Anybody up there? So we got out alive with another weapon and some ammo, but we still needed a kill. At this point, I wasn't leaving anything up to chance, so I loaded back in with only one thing on my mind. Nice. Actually, like, fucking nice. Somebody just died. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Did I just lose him? Or is he still here and I'm an idiot? Thank you. Is that a renegade? No, it was Vero. And I finally got my kill. I'll let you in on a little secret. I struggled even more than what the video shows, but I'll leave the total amount of raids of this map a mystery. Feel free to guess the number in the comments. I'll let you know if you're right. But it's a bummer, really, because before when I said Blue Gate was the most beautiful map, I wasn't kidding. Aesthetically, it's by far my favorite, but in my experience, it's also the sweatiest. Next to Stella, of course. Speaking of which, Blue Gate, done. Let's finish this thing out. 17 minutes left. People are dropping like flies already. Where am I? I didn't even know this was a place you could go. I've never been to this part of the map. Shut up! I've been in Stella for just a couple minutes at this point, but wasn't hearing anything. And I've been in some nasty Stella raids where the fighting lasts till the very end. Where was everybody? I don't hear anything, dude. And what have we here? I know I had a clear shot, but something told me this wasn't the guy. Maybe this guy knew where people were, though? Only one way to find out. You good?
Yeah, I saw
I can't hear a word you're saying. Your voice is way too deep.
Hello?
Hey, Turd Nugget! What a name.
Yeah, what's up, dude? There are 3 bodies over there that I do this.
3 bodies, so you said?
Yeah, dude.
Alright. The bodies didn't have much besides a couple grenades and some ammo. Now, given the amount of time left and the fact that this is the only guy I've found, I had an unfortunate change of heart about not killing him. Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm right behind you. It has to be him. He even gave the initiative for extracting, so it'll be easy. We'll call the train, I'll put him down, end on a high note. At least, I'd hope. I'm coming! Oh, God! Are you like fully dead? Brother! Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Maybe that was karma, and even though nothing happened yet, the Arc Gods knew my intentions. I'll chalk that up to bad luck, but needless to say, our job was still not finished. We made it out with our guns, and I went back in for another attempt. 18 minutes, not good! All this shit's looted. I think I just heard someone heal shields. Whoa! I'm a nice guy, man! What, at least tell me a bedtime story or something. Step away, gotta wake up! Alright, well that was shit. And not only is the job still not finished, but now I have to go in with nothing. Quit being a we got work to do. 29, when I have nothing in my inventory, I get a fresh spawn. That's just immaculate. Save me! Save me, Raider! I've got nothing to my name. I just need a gun. Okay, it could be a grenade. Here, I have something for you as a gesture of good faith, if you'll allow me. Well, at least it shoots. I'm so sorry. Wait a sec, you left the wolf pack on the ground. You ungrateful fuck! Now I'm not sorry. I tried to give you a present, you piece of shit. And that's a 0 to hero challenge. If there's anything to take away from this, it's watch your back. What? No! Because I got my ass kicked so much during this video, I'm bringing a war to every raider I see. That's not what we